I am approached by several individuals quite frequently that ask me to give them my advice or my opinion on what will help them to get in better shape, or what will help them get to a certain look or certain build. And a lot of times, I'm keeping this description broad, but a lot of times, some of the advice that I give them when I look at their diet and stuff is that they need to increase their protein consumption. And, you know, I get this look a lot of times where it's that deer stuck in the headlight gaze, like, I thought protein would make me fat. You know, and so that's why I'm making this video. Will protein make you fat? It's like some people put protein intake and Twinkies in the same category. Twinkies would definitely, you know, get you on the fatter side, but protein, not so much. Protein plays a very important part in any athlete's recovery, whether it's from strength training or high endurance cardiovascular type training, you know. So if your goal is to get that cover model look or the beach body, or to lean out or get some or to get ripped up, you know, if that's your goal, then protein is going to be very important into your diet. You know, you definitely want to make sure you have the right amount in there to aid in recovery. Since we're on this topic, I'll go ahead and give you my number. 1 gram per pound of lean body mass. So if you're 200 pounds, you know, 180 grams to up to 200, even 220, you know, that's kind of where you want to be. You know, me personally, I like to keep it around 1 gram, you know, per pound of lean body mass. So I'm about 209, 210 right now. I'm usually getting in anywhere between 200 and 220 grams, you know, and that's what's worked for me for the past several years. When I first began working out, you know, I was a little more aggressive with it. I was like 275, 300, you know, in between there, no more than about 300. And that's what worked for me. So find the number that works for you. You know, you got to log your progress, you know, check on your muscle hardness and see what's really working for you. I'm pretty confident that as so long as you maintain at least 1 gram per pound of body weight, and you'll be able to maintain the muscle mass that you've already created, and depending on the situation, you still may be able to grow and repair and build a new muscle. Of course, if you get a little more aggressive side, you can definitely, with the numbers, you can definitely ensure that. I'm pretty sure that if you're under the impression that protein will make you fat, then your protein intake is probably not that high. So I'm talking to you guys for the big, you know, big picture. Yes, protein will not make you fat. You know, there's other people that are taking excess amounts of protein than the numbers that I gave, and you know, they're on something else. I mean, they got something else figured out. You know, but for the people that are pretty much have that question, to answer your question in your situation, no. Honestly, to strength train, to do any type of training and not consume protein is, to me, ludicrous. It's counterproductive, you know. So you got to make sure that you're getting the protein in that your body needs in order to recover. In other news, your boy is on Instagram. You can follow me or find me, or I don't know. I got to get used to the Instagram lingo, but just search for me, bigplayray09, just like my YouTube username, and you can find me on there. I hope this information is what you need to go out there and get swole.